Jeff.
Jeff, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, man? What's on your mind?
Okay. It's Carpetech. I called back. All right, so there's two questions. Okay, so the question is that you said, what do you think Colorado record's going to be, correct?
Yeah. How many wins do you see on this
Okay.
ride? I'm showing the.
Okay. So so based off what I was saying, remember I played against Reggie Bush and Arian Foster. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's just get that out the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So the only threat we have is Oregon Ducks, USC Trojans. And if you want to throw Utah in there at the end of the season,
you're just skipping them first two games. TCU, who's in the national championship last year, and Nebraska, who just brought in a coach, and Matt Rule is pretty good at the college level. He was what he was at the pro level. But I like Matt Rule. Matt Rule a little tough cookie, but he ain't gonna do nothing because he ain't got as much talent as Deion's acquiring. Okay,
you can look at the roster and look at it. So if worse at the end, we'll probably go 9-3, if anything. But for the most part, we should be able to go. But for the most part, we should be able.
You see 9 wins?
No, I said what? No. Oh, without a blink. I mean, you got to understand. USC, UCLA quarterbacks going to the draft. Okay, Stanford ain't gonna do nothing. Nebraska, they just getting it together like Deion, and they don't have as much talent. TCU ain't got that quarterback. He's going to the draft. Okay, Utah, they just came up over the last 2 years. Okay, everybody else, I don't even remember.
Washington State, Oregon State.
Okay,
Oregon State
so
at the games last year.
Like I said, Oregon. All I'm saying is Oregon, USC, and Utah is a threat. Now back to the other guy mentioning about the old lineman. Why do you think they wouldn't got Sean Lewis? Think fast, do fast, right? That's what he say, right? Yeah. So if the old lineman's not there, Sador's going to get the ball out of his hands faster than you think, like Brady. See, it takes one to know one. Y'all gotta see that. You gotta see that. And then on top of that, we just got that tailback.
Who's he gonna throw
it to? Say it again.
Who's he gonna throw it to? Like
I can't hear you.
I said,
he's gonna throw it to you. You got T Hunter. You got T Hunter. Okay, you remember. I don't want to hear nothing about Montana because we got McLean is going both ways. Remember, Deion said that on ESPN at the spring game. Okay, then you got Horn on the inside slot. We got William that just came from Jackson State, number 10. Okay, he gonna play the slot. We got Caleb playing the other slot. Okay, so we good on the receiver slot. I don't hear nothing about that. We just got that tailback today. So he running like Adrian Peterson. So if you want to do the math on that, we got Dylan. Man, Adrian Peterson had his ACL blown out. Tom Brady had his ACL blown out.
Are you talking about the best ever? Adrian Peterson, Tom Brady, ACL.
I mean, Menace McGahee. McGahee had him. The Buffalo Bills running back. He tore his.
These are pros. These are dudes at the best. I mean, I'm not saying
he tore that. If I recall, he played that in Miami. Come on, he played that in Miami. He tore his ACL in Miami before he went to the draft. McGahee.
Yes.
So you can't say that.
But you think this?
So yeah, I'm with you, Jeff. I like you, Jeff. I like you a lot, brother. Trust me. But I'm with you. But we got to work together.
No, we are. I'm just pushing back a little bit. You think this guy Willis? Not to say he ain't. That's to say I'm not to say you think this guy Willis McGahee.
We got look. We got 5 running backs on that part of town. We got Tank. We got Edwards. We got that tailback we just got right now. Hell, we even got Charlie in the backfield. And we got the little boomerang head Blanca dude with the dreadlocks. The little dude, number 22. Yeah. Okay. He's still trying to make a name for himself. But for the most part, we good.
Y'all really see 8-4, 9-3?
I see 9-3 easy. Because TCU ain't got no quarterback.
9-3
easy. TC ain't got no quarterback. Okay, Colorado State is sorry. Okay, we got who? Oregon ain't talking about nothing. They're still trying to figure it out. Like I said, our biggest threat is Oregon, Trojans, and Utah. That's all I'm saying. Because UCLA's quarterback's going to the draft.
Yeah, but they still
even the city that I'm from, San Diego, California, our running back from Lincoln High School is supposed to go to UCLA. He didn't decommitted and he's going to Georgia. So for me, I see a lot further. We'll see Georgia in that game, that bowl game. Trust me. Because Alabama, Alabama still got that. They still got Notre Dame quarterback. And just into the point he's gonna go to Alabama. So it happens to the best of us.
Hey man, I love the confidence, bro. Hey, I really do.
Oh yeah.
because I don't.
You really? So you telling me you think Colorado State is going to beat us? You think you think Nebraska? You think Stanford? I know. I'm not. I know you didn't say that, but I'm just telling you. We don't know no names on. We don't know no popular names on that team. Who do you know on that schedule that's good besides Taylor Williams? You got UCLA. That's it. UCLA. That's it. And I'll be at that. That's a firework game. That's a shootout.
I think.
And Oregon. And you know what I'm saying? Oregon always got a nice offense.
I think Oregon, or you just want me to tell you my opinion. I think TCU and Nebraska gonna be tough games. I don't know if you win those.
They don't got no quarterback, so stop throwing TCU in there.
Because the TCU just went to the national championship game. I don't know the roster. I don't know.
They had that quarterback. That quarterback, yes. That best player could even be Georgia.
Yeah, because it was Georgia. Yeah, nobody could beat Georgia. They literally went undefeated. But listen, I'm just telling you, you gave yours. You said 9-3. There's no way in hell to win the 9 games. That's just how I feel. I don't know if it's true or not.
What you got them at? What
What I got on them?
Who's gonna beat them? Besides Oregon? Oregon?
I'm about to tell you.
Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
I think you could start off the season 0-2. I think you could. I think at best case scenario, you start off the season 1-1. Then you beat Colorado State. Then you go to Oregon. What
is the overall record? Spit it out.
I'm getting there. It's really my first time looking at the schedule. Oregon and USC are both gonna hang half 100 on you. That's just how it's gonna be. They'll probably beat you back.
Yeah, those are gonna be a shootout game. That's why I said it's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a firework game.
It's not gonna be no shootouts. It's gonna be like 50 to like 21. It's gonna be like 55 to 21. Those ain't shootouts.
Oh, you're crazy. We got to bet on that one. We're gonna have to go to Vegas to bet on that one.
And then you got Arizona State. Okay, you got a chance against them. I don't know if you beat them. You got a chance. Got a chance against Stanford. You're losing to UCLA. You're losing to Oregon State. You're probably losing to Arizona State. Washington State is tough. You're losing to Utah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guaranteed losses. I say at best you go 6-6. At best.
You're crazy. You're crazy. We don't know anybody on that team except Oregon and Caleb Williams on USC. We don't know nobody.
USC just brought in probably, I think, the most dynamic high school player, Zachariah Branch.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Like they got off. Hey,
Oregon and USC.
Yeah, you're losing those games for sure.
They got Kingsbury. They just hired Kingsbury. They got Kingsbury, but Kingsbury just got fired from Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, but he can score offense. He's not the head coach. And you're losing, but that's what
I'm saying. Yes, I like Kingsbury. Kingsbury good though. He good.
Your guaranteed losses are Utah, Utah, Oregon State, UCLA, USC, Oregon, and either TCU or Nebraska. You could lose both, but you're losing one of those. So that's why I say it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
The 6 losses.
Yeah. Who's gonna stop our offense? You've seen how Shador plays at JCU. JCU, you know he's a rider. He's not sorry. He's not weak. And he got bigger, so he's gonna be able to take the hits.
Okay, bro. Okay, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for calling in, bro. But
Jeff, let's embrace this. Let's embrace this. We got a long year.
We do. We definitely.
Because I ain't going nowhere. Remember this carpet tech.
I got you, boss.
I got a John Liquidator the other day. So I mess with both of y'all.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the call.
Yeah, keep up the good work. Hey, if something comes up, I'm gonna call in.
Absolutely. And I'll be waiting on the call, man, for sure. 9-3, he's tweaking. Ain't no way. I think at best they win 6 games. And that's me being optimistic. I see a lot of 4 and 8s and a lot of 3 and 9s. I'm saying 6. I'm thinking 6 is a good year. If you win 6 games, that is an amazing year. Coming off 1 and 11. 9 wins, that's rough. Hello?
Hey, what's going on, Jeff?
Oh, yeah, talk to me, man.
I just wanted to say, man, y'all got to chill out, man. Deion going to do it, man.
Do what?
The team is going to be okay. I don't play
what
football
okay
for years.
What does okay mean?
Well, I said, okay, looking like this. Yeah, they possibly could go 6-6. But they possibly can go 8-9 or 8-3.
Nah, ain't no way they're going 8-3. I don't think so. That's what I told the last guy. He said 9-3. I don't think so. If they go 9-3, he won't be at Colorado for year 2. He'll be at Florida. He'll be at Florida State. They go 9-3 this year. He will be gone from Colorado because it'll be one of the greatest things we've ever seen at a FBS program. Just that simple.
Well, that'll be awesome, but you gotta look at it from a football perspective.
Yes,
football is football. You don't have to have 5 or 4 or even 3 stars. You can have a no star player, and win a football game. It's all about schemes and doing what the football coaches tell you to do to win a game. So Deion is looking for people to do this scheme. That's all you need.
Absolutely, but we're talking about a team, like you said, that was 1-11 with a coaching staff that I think is really good. I think the coaching staff is good, but they're still unproven, right? Like they are unproven staff. I think they're good, but they're unproven with a bunch of unproven players. That's tough to win 9 games with that.
Put it like this, because you got to remember that every football team starts over every single year. And we can already see that Deion is not going to have the same team at all. These are new players coming in, learning a new system, and getting it down packed in 5 to 6 months, somewhere in that range before football season kicks off.
It's actually less than that. You're gonna get about most of the players. Most of them getting there June, so you're gonna get about 2 months. That's another thing. I forgot about that. Most of them are getting there in June, July, so you're gonna get about 6 to 8 weeks before that first game against the team that was in the national championship game. Like your first game is against the team that was literally in the national championship game last year.
Come on, Jeff, man.
I mean, it's the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. Like, what you mean? Come on.
Let's be real about it now. Like TCU is not that great. Let's just be real about that. They're not that great. They don't have a quarterback, and they have a decent team. Okay.
This team wasn't.
They're going.
We're just going to disregard the fact this team was in the national championship game last year. Like we're just going to throw that out. Like they lost their quarterback, true, but Shedeur Sanders has never played an FBS game. So like that's not to say he won't be good. I think Shedeur is really good, but he hasn't played an FBS game. So like we got to do the same thing on both sides.
Would you? Okay, it's football.
Absolutely.
If you got to throw a ball 10 yards to another player that's wide open, can you not do that?
Who said the players is going to be wide open?
I'm saying that as an example.
I would hope so.
So if Shedeur has to go to another level and just play athlete like he's been playing his whole life, remember he played Texas football.
Yeah, he played
at Trinity Christian.
He played in like the worst division. Come on, bro. Like, come on. He played at Trinity Christian. Like, there's like the worst division.
Like I said,
that's the worst Texas football division. That wasn't a good example.
But like I'm saying, football is football. Football doesn't change for whatever level it is. It don't matter what level.
Yes, it changes a lot. It does change a lot. Why is it that Heisman winners go to the draft and become bust? Or top 10 picks go to the NFL, become bust. Like when you go up levels, as y'all tell me is what happened, it does change. Like it literally changes absolutely all the time. And why do 5-star recruits become bust? Like that come on, bro. Like I don't know. It's not a good comparison. And but we got a bunch of calls on the line, bro. Like, he hung up on me. Right? He ain't like that. like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not saying Shedeur won't be good, but you keep saying, we don't know TCU quarterback. We don't. But we know they were in the national championship game last year, so that means their coach is pretty good. We know that they got some players on that team. They got some players. They just went to the national championship game. Maybe they overachieved, but they were pretty good. And they got a pretty good coach who's had success. I mean, come on, bro. Like, I'm just